All right, welcome back into Baldur's Gate 3. This is our third episode and our third session with the game. We're still level 3. Just a quick reminder, if you like this kind of content, I do play D&D every Saturday night, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. So if you want to check that out, hit the description up above, and there'll be a link in there for that. Without any further ado, let's get right back into it as we rejoin the party by the Blighted Village that we went to last time. So, still, story's been pretty good. We had a little bit of a rough spot last time, had a couple characters actually die at one point, and we barely made it through a scrape with some goblins, but we're back on our feet now. You know, went into that fight definitely maybe about half health, maybe a little bit less, so we got lucky that we got out of it at all, but now that we have, everybody's back on their feet, everybody's been revived, we are loading back in. Still not crazy about some of the load times in this game. But there's a lot to it. You know, having played it, the map is absolutely massive, and I'm glad that you don't have too many times that you have to stop and go to a loading screen before it kind of catches up. So for as long as the load times are, it does load in a lot of textures and a lot of parts to the game. So, all right, back in now. Let's see. Almost don't remember what we were doing. We're definitely not camping with that Mind Flare tadpole in our head, so... Let's go to our journal real quick. I know we're still looking for the druid out here. All right. So we got to decide if we're going to break the goblin prisoner out, or whether we're going to try to go it alone. I think we're going to try to make a first go of it alone here. We'll see how it goes. Might definitely lead to some fights, but we're going to take a quick look around south of the Blighted Village first, and then we'll make our way back to the goblin camp that we found before. That's exactly where that is. The goblin camp's up here across the bridge, so we'll just fill in the rest of these gaps really quick. Make sure we're not missing anything, but I don't think we are. Oh, we might be. We got to... Oh, those are our... yeah, those are the trolls that we found. Or not trolls, ogres that we found before. We're definitely not strong enough to take them on with only a party of 4, so we're going to try to avoid them for the time being. Alright, let's see what's going on here with Auntie Ethel.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Well, we failed an insight check. That's not good. This is where I gotta lead with the wizard, because I feel like he's probably much better at it than she is. We'll go with, how about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Let's go with... see, we're not strong enough to fight a hag, especially at level 3. We'll say, tell the truth. What did you do to their sister?
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. I ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
All right, we'll say, will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. Well, she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
We'll take this quest on. We'll say, I'll bring Mayrina home.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are.
Okay.
No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel,
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
All right, good luck. Good luck to you then. Meanwhile, my wizard. See, the party is still split. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we're all grouped up. Sunlit wetlands, huh?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Let's start with the wizard, since that's where we are. Search for signs of magical interference. All right, we hit it. First check, first success.
You
Not a bad
blink,
start.
And the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Okay. So if we leave, does it return? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. What did she perceive? Saw she succeeded on a check. Let's check. Okay. Let's go talk to old Redcap here.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That
Same.
noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
We'll play along, we'll take a deep breath and say bah as well. Okay. Now, did we find something in the water? Is that what it was? Oh, a spike trap, I see. Use. Am I going to disarm this or am I about to step in it? Okay, well, we should probably stick a little bit closer to the road since there's these traps around, but let's wade through some of this first. Check this for treasure.
What might be worth it?
Where did we find? Did we find another trap or just difficult terrain?
What's that?
Take that. Small bottle of rum and wine. Okay. We are still waiting to camp. I think I'm going to drop our warlock Will here, and we're going to go with, that was a rogue. We're going to go with that instead as soon as we camp. But for now, since everybody's okay, we'll just keep going. More of these red caps around, and they're definitely not something we're going to be able to attack a group of. Not at level 3. Take a couple more of these. Making our way through the swamp. One thing I wish the game would do is when we're proceeding here, like sleight of hand, maybe that was to pick the apples. I wish you would tell me what I'm succeeding and failing on here. Especially when you succeed on something, I feel like it should tell you. Well, let's see, this might be a sleight of hand check here. Yeah, okay. So obviously those things attack you. Let's check the frog, I guess. Apparently we can speak to it.
The frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically, as if in pain.
Let's see. Can I check it mid-conversation? I cannot. That's alright. We'll just do it with our guy. Just a straight roll on animal handling, huh? Alright, there we go. 2 for 2. It's been a good start.
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
All right, we'll say, who's a good froggy? Just trying to get it to play along. Or, okay. I guess we'll fight then. It's got mirror images as well, huh? Okay. Do we have area of effect? I don't think she has any area of effect. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go cantrip. Make sure to try to get some of these duplicates out of here. Oh, it looks like we hit the frog there. Not certain we need to move. Actually, we'll just spread out a little bit. That way, in case it's got any area of effect, we can make sure the whole party doesn't get blown up at once. Like that. 18, huh? That's not good. Alright, now that it's Wizard's turn. Of course, I'm too far away to cast that, but that's okay. No Thunder Wave this time. We'll use Magic Missile instead. Ooh. Alright. Reflective, huh? When an image successfully absorbs an attack, so it's removed, okay. Alright, in that case, we're just gonna end our turn. He's gonna Misty Step to get over to them. Oh, he doesn't have any spells left either. Okay, well, he's basically worthless at this point then. We'll cast Eldritch Blast. Yeah, that went about as well as I was expecting it to for him. And his turn. Send her out this way. Try to head him off a little bit. We don't need an acid arrow. We're just going to attack with a regular arrow. 5% on this one too, huh? Okay. It's not worth action surging with her attack being that low. Same thing. Stick to the guiding bolt that just disappeared. So we gotta go to our spells. I'm not sure why it does that, but we'll just turn it back on really quick. Turn Sacred Flame on down here. And we will cast Sacred Flame. And it's saved. Alright. We're still gonna close the distance on him. She has some move left, so that'll do it. Yikes. It's alright, we've got a healing word with her. He succeeds on his first death save. That's good. Yeah, his turn's over. And back to Will, who is just about useless without those spell slots here. Well, we do have Eldritch Blast, which just disappeared. So we'll turn that back on. He has Find Familiar as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Critical hit. We'll switch over to our... We gotta stop this real quick, so he doesn't just bleed out. Switch over here, and we'll cast... She doesn't have anything for healing words, so we'll cast Prayer of Healing. Alright. Crisis averted. But we are probably going to have to camp here. Actually, let's check the frog, see if he had anything really quick. Or I guess there's nothing to check, which is fine. Alright, we'll go to camp. Anyone have anything interesting to say? Doesn't look like it. Asterion, huh?
Need something?
Shadowheart. Where's Will gone? Because we gotta send him away. The hooded skeleton's here again. Alright, let's talk to him for a second. See what he has to say.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you? Well, let's say impressive and probably expensive. What's this cost?
A matter of coin.
Okay. Fair enough. So I guess he's just here to res the party if somebody dies and you don't have the scroll. There's the dog. Here's these three. Again, Will is nowhere to be found, which is other he is. Alright. So we will dismiss him and probably pick up our rogue here.
Well met.
Like you to wait in the camp for now?
That? I'm one of a kind.
Remain here, I'll come for you if I need you.
Just when things were warming up.
He does have some sort of story element in the Goblin camp, so maybe we'll keep him around when that comes around. But
what can I do for you?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, let's level him up really quick. Yeah, he is a rogue. So, alright. We'll take that. So now we can dash. We'll level him up again. Do we need... I know the thief is a little weak in the normal game, but I don't know if we need another spellcaster with Arcane Trickster, so... We'll go with Thief. Gaining an additional bonus action could be pretty clutch for this sort of class, so we'll go with that. And we will take a rest. We'll give him a try. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to Will, who, again, not a bad character, but certainly not the best either, compared to where the party's made up. If I had made a frontline character, he'd be pretty good to have, since he can play both front and back, but we're gonna leave him in camp for now. Keep walking through this bog. Check this pile of bones here too. Shabby wooden doors. Is this where our hag lives? Well, there's the girl we're looking for.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to
Definitely
it.
trouble.
If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
Alright, we'll go with the wizard. Say, tell me, hag, is this intimidation part of the bargaining process, or does that come after?
Oh, the wizard thinks he's smart because he can read. How precious. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You treat all of your guests so poorly.
Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it?
We'll say something isn't right. That woman, why is she with you?
Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
Let's not make trouble for some stranger. We have our own problems.
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
All right. Fine, can you remove the parasite?
Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it. Let's say depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment.
Do we give her one of our eyes?
Is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
Will my sight be damaged? Let's ask.
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
All right, we'll say this sounds like a spell for a hag eye. You want to see through one of my eyes.
Not many know that spell. You're close, but not quite right. Your eyeball is staying in your head, although it would look delightful on a necklace.
We'll say you want one of my eyes. Why? Even though we just kind of answered that question.
That's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
I think we're gonna pass. We got a lot of irons in the fire here. I'll say that's a poor bargain. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets better and better.
All right, let's go over here really quick. Let's examine it. Spoil, whatever it is. Apparently we're allowed to loot her house, so we'll go about that really quick. We got something else out here. Why not? Free stuff. Alright, let's keep looting, and then we'll go back out and see what this is, because I'm guessing that's probably where that girl was sent to. Arcane barrier, huh? Potion of speed, potion of healing, potion of fire resistance. Alright, that's pretty good. It's locked, right? Well, that's why we have a rogue. Let's see if we can lockpick it. This might start a fight with her. Alright, he got it. Nice. She doesn't seem to notice. She might be farther away. Yeah, 112, exactly. So that's a good thing we didn't go and attack her right away. Would not have ended well for us. Alright, doesn't look like we can do anything about that. Well, I guess we'll continue on to the swamp. We'll remember this is here. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Oh, that's right. He's a vampire, so he doesn't like running water. Okay. That is fine. We will make our way back. Let's see if there's a good way to get back up there. Oh, that almost killed him. Wow. All right. We'll take a short rest here. Try to let him recover. There we go. Yeah, with us just having a lot of options to get these brain parasites removed, we probably don't need to take a hag up on our first offer. The question is this guy about to just keep dying as he walks into this water? It looks like this is still water, so it's not bothering him, which is good.
A hat. Wonder whose.
Reinforced greatsword, huh? Now let's pick that up. Go to our inventory, because I bet you... Go over to our character sheet here. That might very well be a... What is it? 2d6 slashing. So we'll take that. It gives us the guarantee... Yeah, nothing special about it, even though it's reinforced. Gives us the guarantee of 2 instead of 1, so it's better than the Great Axe. And we're going to switch over to that greatsword for her. Alright. Oh, and a helmet, too. Okay. Did we get it? Back to the inventory. We did. Protects against critical hits. I don't know that the wizard can use it. Do you need proficiency? Let's see if he can use it. Apparently he can. Alright, we'll do that just, again, with him being as soft as he is. Although he did okay with 20 health. Just him being as soft as he is, we'll try to do that to keep him alive from those critical hits. Especially because he has a low AC and he's a little easy to hit. Well, I guess it doesn't really change anything on criticals, but that's okay. We'll keep moving. I think we have enough apples. We don't need to go keep searching the bushes for them, especially since they seem like they were about to attack us. Still in the putrid bog.
What's that?
Okay. Oh, that is our teammate that is walking through the water and killing himself. Perfect.
That might be worth a look.
What did he see? Yeah, I was going to say, step out of the water, please. Well, we don't have access to another short rest, so we burned all our hit die. Not certain what he was talking about, saying needed a better look. Definitely would be smart to switch out characters here, but we will forego that, because we're still playing like we're on time, even though it doesn't seem like we are. Just cast a healing word here so he doesn't just die, and walk back over this way.
Curious. No wounds on that boar, but doesn't quite look like it died peacefully.
You gonna move, or what's the plan here? Or is he stuck? Okay. It is hitting everybody, so I guess we'll back up. He still can't move, though. Guess we'll pull a prayer of healing as well as soon as he gets in here. Or he'll just die, which is fine. Stop time to make sure he doesn't die. Cast our Prayer of Healing. Again, that's been another issue with the game, is people just falling over dead and walking into stuff that they pretty easily can avoid. So, just try to get everybody moving here, and we'll take another long rest since I'm burning through all my spells again. Well, I suppose I can do one more Prayer of Healing before we do that. Back to the Prayer of Healing. Add it back on. Alright. I think we're actually about to fast travel out of here just so we don't lose said vampire. We'll go back to the Blighted Village here. But I guess we'll go talk to those goblins now. I know we've kind of been exploring more than... Did he just get hurt again? Oh, he's bleeding, that's why. Okay. Condition. I see, I guess it just wears off. Alright, well, now that we've been killed by just walking around, let's take a long rest and get back to the action here in a second. Good thing this isn't time sensitive, or we would be in some trouble.
Flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
We'll hit him here.
You... I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
I'll say, why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me, how can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Alright, fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
But can't just, like, cut myself? Okay.
Delicately. Until he strikes.
That was unnecessary. Now I'm gonna turn into a
It's
vampire.
like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Alright, we'll say that's enough.
Oh, of course. That was...
And here I figured we were gonna, like, cut my hand and, like, pour it in a bowl or something for him.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel... happy.
Alright. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, You're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way, still got an open wound. She's still rotting. Guess we can talk to him before we break camp here.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'll say my neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Alright, well that's good. Here I thought we were going to turn ourselves. Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. I can enter homes uninvited, but running water still burns like acid. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Alright. What's causing this? The mind flare parasite, we'll ask.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Alright, we'll say, I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Alright. Okay. So we did rest, right? Yeah? Alright, why can I not leave camp? Can I right-click on that? Apparently not.
We have yet to find Zoru. Or have you so quickly forgotten? He has seen my people, and where we find Githyanki, we will find their creche.
Alright, we'll just walk off from that. I know we could have that conversation, but don't feel like that's necessary. So, oh, here's the bridge. Alright, I guess this is where we leave. Maybe, maybe not. Looks like just an empty building. Use jump to reach, huh? Okay. Yeah, nothing here either. Can I jump across the bridge here? No. Not enough space, huh? There we go. Leave camp. All right. Back in the blighted village here. We're off to the north side here. Just a little bit more exploring before we go check out the Goblin camp. Let's check out this broken bridge first. I wonder if we can make a jump from here, but I don't think we can. Meanwhile, everybody stayed at camp? What? Okay.
I'm not here for chit chat.
No, we don't want to end the day again. I guess I have to leave camp with each of the characters then. That's just fine, I guess. Or they're all grouped together and I simply am not. It's fine, we'll give them a few minutes to walk back. I think this is, again, just another bug with it being pre-release still. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this is a feature, but it certainly doesn't feel like one. There doesn't really seem to be any reason to be stuck in camp that way. We'll group up. All right, we should be back. Yeah, I figured he wasn't proficient with any of that, which is fine. Let's go check out this barn over here. There seems... oh, might be something up
As
there.
you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattled the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
All right. We're gonna leave. We're gonna sneak on this, I think. We're actually gonna break off from the group here. Maybe, anyway. We'll ungroup him. Or... I guess you have to switch off to ungroup him. We'll group. Okay. There we go. Now that we've got him selected, let's see if there's a way around where we can... Okay. We'll have him just sneak that direction. Yeah, so he's hiding. Can we get up behind here? Doesn't look like it. And now I can't walk back through. Okay. Well, it does sort of disappoint it's that easy to sort of see inside what's supposed to be a secret here. Sneak back above, see if we can jump on the roof, see if there's any access or anything like that from over here. It doesn't look like it, though. Well, there we go. So we'll just jump across here. Let's see if we stay hidden. I guess we'll jump down. We're gonna leave him here, since obviously a minor illusion, huh? Oh, he can cast minor illusion. Scratch that. Okay. So now we're actually gonna switch to here. We're gonna go up and we're gonna talk to him.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Oh, they're doing it, huh? Say hello, anyone in there? Let's open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Nah, open the door anyway.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted to join the fun. No, we're gonna say apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Wind. Smash.
Nasty.
Smash you!
Disturb a half ogre in the making.
Okay. So my wizard is actually still hidden. We're actually gonna move him out this way. We're gonna take a free attack on him. Which again, that mechanic isn't great, but we're gonna abuse it. Why not? Especially with them having a lot of health. We're gonna start by chewing up the weaker one as quick as we can. Now that he's joined the battle, we'll switch over to our rogue, who should have sneak attack here as he goes with his ranged attack. Apparently he can't see. Oh, there we go. Another camera angle issue, but that's okay. I think we've got it. That's alright, we'll just attack the large one. With a nat 20, alright. Apparently he doesn't use sneak attack in the same way, but that's okay. We'll go with our main attack. Too high, huh? Alright, not a bad hit. We'll hold off on the action surge for now. Just take the one hit. Especially with our paladin going next. Our cleric. Do we guiding bolt here? I think we do. We're gonna cast a guiding bolt instead. No dice on that. Alright. She'll end her turn there. Ooh, 23. Yeah, that's not good. That is a good thing she missed. Alright, back to her. First things first, we're gonna use Second Wind. Hopefully we don't just die in the next turn. And we are going to action surge this time. We're first going to try to get him out of here. Nice hit. We're going to action surge so we can attack again. We're going to use our pushing attack, I think. Actually, we're going to use menacing attack to try to frighten them. Miss. Alright, not the end of the world. We're not disengaging because I don't want her to get clubbed. So she will end her turn. We're going to go with another guiding bolt here, another level 1 spell. I'm actually going to move forward with the paladin, just give her an option to attack. We'll pass on the healing word for that. Actually, we're going to use the healing word. No telling how hard this thing's going to hit, so we might as well buff up for it. And that'll do it for her. Next is our wizard, which I think... Let me see. What do we have prepared here? Yeah, we don't have Ray of Sickness, or Ray of Sickness. I think we're going to put either that or Witch Bolt back on. We'll probably go Ray of Sickness here. Alright. So, instead, we're going to cast Magic Missile. Just to do some damage to this. Alright, not bad. We'll end her turn from on top. Obviously, he's having a hard time seeing her. It's alright. Just a 7. Okay, I didn't know we had this vampire bite. We're not dashing, we're not going anywhere. We're not also trying to get too close. Oh, it doesn't break stealth? How does that make sense? She's gonna rage. Okay, so she'll take less damage, but we should be okay. Looks like she missed on whatever she tried to. Back to us. We should be able to get this with just regular attacks, so we'll do that. Natural 20. Sorry there, Berther. Whatever her name is. Buthier. A ladle and 4 gold.
Well, that was unnecessary. Were you jealous of them or something?
Well, I didn't open the door. Why are you asking me? We'll say it would have been foolish to ignore a potential threat.
You made a potential threat into a certain one. We don't need to pick every fight.
We kind of do. It's D&D, so... Mangled corpse. Nice. You sure know how to pick their spots. Take the gold. Okay. A bad little spot here. Looks like that might be it. We'll check the dresser here, the cupboard here. Close. The realm according to Bumpo. Alright. And we will head back out as a party here. We'll walk back across just so we don't take any fall damage. Because I feel like if we jump off this roof, he's going to get hurt. We were pretty lucky in that one. Again, that first hit was like a 23, so that could have been bad if we would have taken multiple hits and that fight we wouldn't have had surprise on it. That could have been an issue. So group back up.
Something the matter?
No, didn't mean to talk to you, sorry. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm not sure if it matters the order, but put him on the left. Not sure why they're chained together either. Doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. We're gonna live with it. We'll go back through the blighted village. We should take another rest, but we're actually just going to keep chugging on through. That's actually not the exit to the village. This is down here. I think this is where, yeah. Why not? Let's go talk to him.
Tastes good. Like bear.
This is most likely about to be an attack.
No eat, friend.
Okay. Lump the Enlightened, huh? Alright, let's see what his deal is. We had to climb on the roof for some reason.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Well, let's try to deceive him here. I'll say, I'll do you one better. I'm one of the Absolute's chosen disciples. 8. Okay, a little bit higher than I expected. We got it through, though. It's okay.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
I'll say, I noticed you don't bear a brand of your own.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Alright, we'll say you are quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Alright, and we will leave.
Alas, not so much as a nibble.
We'll come back and rock him here shortly. But the problem is right now, again, at level 3, we're a little squishy for this. Let's take a look here. What is that? A dead tiefling. Well, we'll leave her to her fate, unfortunately. We have to go out and around for that. Okay. We'll go talk to the goblin, see what's going on. I have to be careful with that, though. They certainly might start as hostile. But I get the feeling they won't be. Okay, I guess we're gonna save, which means we're probably about to get killed.
A wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Oh, there we go.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Do we go nature? Do we go illithid for wisdom? Do we go intimidation here? Deception? Let's go with our wisdom here. Oh, just a 1. All right, this is a free check.
Down, Claw. Beg her.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
All right. I'm looking for a druid named Halson. Where is he?
I don't know any house in your excelness.
I heard he was captured for breaking into this very camp.
Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
All right, that's good to know.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
All right. So they are just going to let us walk in, which... let's check this out over here, because I feel like this might be a secret area, or a secret entrance. Take a quick look. Looks like we can jump across if we need to. Ah, and this heads back this way, okay. Is good to know. Perception, what do we got? A blast mine, huh? Can we disarm it? I don't think we need to. So we'll let it be. Again, we don't need to go this way.
That's curious.
More of them, huh? Alright, well, we almost walked right into that. Ouch. Alright. Well, back to good old healing word. Burn our last first level spell slot, make sure our wizard doesn't get killed. And then going back to him, we're just going to jump right across if we can make it. I don't think we'll make it, actually.
Away.
Never mind. We are going to have to try to talk our way out of this. Because already wounded, I'm not really liking their chances here.
These big boats could guard the place.
We'll go take a look over here.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw a flaming fist. Where?
You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to the Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Meh. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
All right.
Roll touche!
Good to know. Do have a chest in there. We can always come back to that. Not this way. Oh, that's the other side here. Never mind. We'll head back down to the south.
people extract them. The only
There's our friend Volo I told you we'd have to rescue in the last episode.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
All right. We'll say bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lie.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait! Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage.
All right, we'll let him go.
Of course.
All right, we'll keep going. It's not looking like we're fighting our way out of here.
Statue of Seluna. This room.
Whoop.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
All right, what's the problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
All right, you seem to admire whoever left this place in ruin. Got something to say?
Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
We'll go with persuasion. Say, you can trust me. I want to know what's concerning you. 16. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, 17. We got it. There we go.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
Don't make a big fuss. You've been lying. We'll say you could have told me. How long were you going to keep this secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be. Tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
All right.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right. We'll say I've got an audience with the one in charge. We'll try to lie here first. Ooh, not good.
Likes of you, please. Only boss you need concern yourself with is me. Out! Now.
Can we take a short rest?
Oh, come on now. They're just having a
We'll try it again.
Oi! We ain't said you pass. You don't pass.
All right, which here she is.
Already told you to bugger off, didn't I?
Okay, so we'll use the illithid wisdom you have, and I'm telling you to mind your manners. Another easy one, or automatic one.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh, but beg your pardon, true soul. At your service, of course.
All right, who's in charge around here?
We follow the Absolute, and them she speaks through. At first, we thought it was just Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Then the Drow came, and you and all now, I reckon. Go ahead, please. I'm sure you're expected. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oh, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
All right. Looks like there are a bunch.
Hear the Absolute's voice. Do you feel inside you? I only hear her through your
Start with True Soul Gut, I suppose.
That
Smells like them.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I'm not letting you burn me for life on a whim.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite.
All right, we'll push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Any help will be appreciated. I need a healer.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Before we do that, we're going to take another quick look around. Maybe chat with some of the rest of them in here. Start with Torturer Spike. This might be our druid here.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Why are you torturing him? We already know that. We'll go with deception here. Again, we'll say, go have yourselves a drink. Your boss sent me to relieve you. Ooh, it's a tough one. Yeah, didn't get that one through.
You? I'll believe that when I see it.
All right. We'll go with, I'm a little out of practice another time.
Out then! Wasting my time like that!
Wonder if we can talk to the man on the spike.
what you still here for. I said out!
Okay. Fortunately, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot we can do for him at the moment. There's another... This. Oh, it might be above us.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I thought a follower of Leviatha would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Then why are you beating yourself? I will say, who invited you, a goblin?
Yes, one who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving. But trying to discuss that with these creatures... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes... Something terrible has happened to you.
Say, clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Say, and how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
By all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
Damn, the whole party's trying to throw me to this guy. I will say, alright, why not?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one.
All right.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Do we just roll around and pretend like he killed us? No, let's go with Constitution. Say, we'll try to hold back our cries here. 19, there we go.
Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Oh, bravo!
Encore.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it.
We'll go another con check here, I think. Our intimidation, I don't think, is very good, right? +2 from charisma. Okay, better than I thought. +2 from con. Looks like about the same. Oh, +2 across the board. That's okay. We'll go with intimidation. We did con last time. We'll try to intimidate him here. He's about to kill me, but we'll see what happens.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Oh, bravo!
Encore.
Oh, we got 16 hit points. We're doing okay.
Almost there, dear one.
We'll go intimidation again, I think. It says, you look tired. Should I take over? Another 8. All right. There we go. Another pass.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Another 4. We're getting down there.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of pain.
Damn, so I guess we had to fail.
Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
Yes, I must try this technique.
What do we got here? Oh, war drum, I see. Well, I think we can walk down here. Oh, that's the priestess again. Alright, we don't need to talk to her. We've got Volo still. Why don't we go talk to Volo, see where he's at. And we're split up again.
And don't worry about passing out. I'll make sure you stay awake.
And where did Shadowheart go? Oh, okay, she hasn't been here for the whole thing. Perfect. Let's see, she has 2 first level spells left.
Must try this
We'll hold off.
Goblin's decorations are an improvement.
We'll group up, of course. I realize my guy's in pain, but a little annoying.
Well,
thinking, my dear gribbly nerd.
back off!
Nice talking to you too. Oh, that was not what we tried to do.
A timely intervention.
I was just trying to talk to him.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Alright, we'll say get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that.
Mm.
A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this.
Where did you hide the invisibility potion?
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
We'll say go to my camp. We'll talk there.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon
All right,
we
we got
can share
another
the flagon of something liquid.
I didn't
and a
expect that,
tale
especially with it being a
daring
named
do.
character like Volo.
I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Where'd that come from? Only one way to get that into prison. I guess this guy's cool.
If you're planning to talk to the drow, watch yourself. She's in a right mood.
Guess he's cool with us just killing her. That's fine. We'll loot this. I don't think anyone's watching. Okay. Well, that didn't go the way I expected it to, but I guess no harm, no foul. Nobody seemed to care that I killed her. We'll go talk to these guys real quick.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Okay.
He's red. Watch your step down by the pens. Augie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Switch over to the wizard here, and we'll take a look. I don't need to jump to that, I'm pretty sure. This does not seem like... We're going to go back. Just because there were so many different sort of solutions in this room. We're going to go check all these out real quick. The drow, huh? Okay. Oh, I see the ladder. Okay.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have failed me once, and now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
We'll hold off for a second. Let them finish this.
Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former.
Alright, now we'll go talk to her.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dothir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
Go with a hunt. Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She's seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Alright, so perhaps you can misdirect her or kill her.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
Say, I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
And we're not going to raid the grove. We're going on a more peaceful playthrough. So, trying to be the good guy. So we're going to look for another option around that, I suppose. First, let's take a look over this way.
Get down there and stop complaining!
Dead mind flayer, huh? I get the feeling that might be important. Keep going forward here. Again, we're still looking for that druid.
Honor your servants! Tus! Tus! Shugan Shukok! Utashokek Dor! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shuga no Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Let's study the corpse first. Say, was this the mind flayer that tortured you?
Found the squiddy near that tentacle ship. Absolute wants to know who killed it and ran off. And who better to tell us than the corpse?
We'll say... Then let the ceremony proceed.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok alkoldek shulkolkek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature notes your presence at the crash site?
Let's try to dig into Ragslin's mind to control the interrogation here. Oh, that was a good check. We needed that one.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
All right. Who is the Absolute?
Who is the Absolute?
Ragslin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. He'd never have asked about his master. You remain in control. Barely.
All right. Say, who killed you?
Who killed you?
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pot, devoid of flesh. Only darkness.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Curiosity conquers his suspicions. You suck in a breath of relief, and visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high. Control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open. The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat! That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. Tell her you'll join her in attacking that camp.
Can't you do your own dirty work?
Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute.
We'll say you heard me. Yeah, we're not gonna. We are pretty deep in enemy territory. All right, we'll say fine. I'll talk to Minthara.
Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
And we already have spoken to her, so we're not worried about that. Just don't want to blow our cover again. We're still looking to try to find this druid before we just have to blast our way out of this place. We will leave.
Praise the Absolute.
Thinking that Githyanki patrol has got to be above. Obviously, but... Alright, let's go talk to Priestess Gut, I suppose. Even though we're not supremely interested in healing at the moment. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so we'll head back the way we came. Where's Spike at? Oh, he's the torturer. That's right. Alright, so let's go talk to the, let's go see if we can get in on the interrogation really quick. I do want to check the journal also really quick. This last scene, yeah, okay, we know that. Alright. We'll try this again.
What you still here for?
I said out!
Did she not say I could talk to him?
What you still here for?
I said out!
Alright, let's go talk to her really quick then. I feel like she'd already told us, but that's okay. Make another quick turnabout. Or maybe not quite so quick, but head out that way. Anything down here in the warg pens? We'll make a quick loop around down here.
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3. Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
Alright, we'll say, what the hells are you doing?
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
We'll say, go on then, keep at it. And while they may disapprove, try not to blow our cover. That's probably one of the druids. Alright, I'll say that's it. I'm putting a stop to this. Obviously, that's our druid. Is it the wargs attacking each other? Looks like it. Or they might be attacking the door. Okay. Still have one here, right? Yes. Okay. We got one that made it almost to the door. Do we take the shot at them? I think we almost have to at this point. He can dash as a bonus action, so we're going to do that. We're going to send him all the way out here. We'll go for it. We're going to try to kill these goblins before they can escape. Alright, and then what else do we have as a bonus action? I think it said once per long rest, right? Once per short rest. Okay. That'll do it for him. Only for the fact that we don't really have a good second option here. Move her up here, and we're going to cast Guiding Bolt. Second level. Path is interrupted. Alright. Fully him. There we go. Alright, good strike. That'll do it for her. Good dodge. She's gonna make a break for it, no doubt. I'm gonna come over here and try to help with the wizard. We've got first level, so again, we're gonna have to stick magic missile here, seeing as how I forgot to switch my spells. It's okay though. We'll take the guaranteed hit. And I will end that turn. Let's see what the bear decides he's gonna do. Obviously, this is probably our druid friend. Eventually, we're gonna have to make a stand, so we'll just decide now. We're gonna cast Rally on the wizard, seeing as that should heal him. Gains an additional 8 hit points. Okay, so that's good. We'll send her out here, and I should be able to make a ranged attack to get there. Alright, good hit. Good turn. Let's see if our friend makes a break for the door. Oh, she did. Yeah, and she made it out too, so that's not good. Alright. Can he disengage as a bonus action? He can. Alright. We're gonna get up here, so they have to take a disengage action at least. Oh, looks like they brought some extras. Okay. This second one, he's, I guess, gonna use this bite. Oh, okay. So it does heal him as well, so that's good to know. Move up here. She's just gonna use a regular attack so we can save our heal. Oh, he has more health than I would have expected, but that's okay. And turn. heals himself and has dashed. Okay, we hit him with the opportunity attack. And the wizard finishes him off. Well, them escaping is not a good thing, but that's okay. And magic missile is just out of range. Can I use a fog cloud? I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to use a fog cloud and try to protect here. Target is out of sight. We'll throw it right on him. It'll be okay. So while he's blinded, so should everybody else be. That'll end his turn. And I wish you could ready attacks here, but it doesn't seem like you can. Which is fine. Not the end of the world. I don't think she'll be able to shoot through the fog cloud. Oh, she can. I guess it doesn't count unless you're in it. That's okay. She'll end her turn. Those are going to break out here before too long, I get the feeling. Yeah, there it goes. All right. We're actually going to drop back with him, I think. At least a little bit. And again, we're going to take our bonus action to dash, or cutting action, I should say, to dash. That should help him get back. We'll take a ranged attack. 99, all right. And a nat 20. Let's go. Good hit. Don't really have... I mean, we could go hide, I suppose. Let's see if there's something to hide behind. Yeah, well, he didn't have the movement for it. We'll move him over here and see if we can hide. That'll do it. She'll use Sacred Flame, only because we don't want to burn that second level spell. And I really should be paying attention to these wargs behind me, because they both have a good chunk of hit points, but that's okay. Move her right back so she's a little bit farther from them. Onto my character. Out of range for that, so they probably won't reach us in one turn. Does this have more range? No. Yeah, same deal. Okay, not the end of the world. With only 2 spells left, I don't want to cast Mage Armor. And I don't want to waste that either. I don't really have a ranged attack. I definitely don't want to walk him into the line of sight over there. We'll just cast a cantrip, try to blow this guy up. Perfect. I'm guessing the barrel will take care of those two. And it's back to us. Let's see. Oh, we got the wargs coming up here soon. Are they out of range here? All right, we're not gonna do anything stupid. We're gonna wait another turn, and we'll let them do their thing. Bear should be able to deal with that. Or our druid, he's got 94 hit points. He'll be fine. I get the feeling we're gonna have some splaining to do as soon as we're done with this encounter. So, all right. With that, we'll just creep around this way and see if he gets a sneak attack. It's not doing extra damage is the only thing. At least not like regular D&D, so. Alright, we'll attack, we'll move back, and we'll hide again. Not a bad turn. Apparently he's not hiding. Alright, with it being her turn, we'll Sacred Flame again. Only because we don't have the spells to kind of go do anything else. Ooh, that's not good. But that's okay. We're going to have her just step in front of the wizard, so she takes the hits first, and the turn. Then it's on to me. Put Magic Missile here. I believe this is the one that's been hit. It is, good. That'll do it for him. she's gonna go range just to try to clear out one of them before we run in. Of course, one short. That's okay though. I should have used my my menacing attack to try to frighten them, but it's all right. Ooh. Oh, come on. They're about to knock the wizard. Yep. It's all right. We have enough for a prayer healing after this. Good success in the first one. Good hit. Can't bite again this turn, so he's just gonna maybe move behind this and hide. I think that might be what the blue arrow is. So we'll try to hide. No, no hiding. Okay. All right, we tried. Hopefully they don't hit the wizard here. His turn is over. Yeah, can't cast Prayer of Healing, so nothing we can do at the moment for that. Instead, no, we gotta save it. Yeah, we'll go Sacred Flame again.
Intended.
Good hit. Then we'll move back around here, and that'll end her turn, even though I should get up above him. We're definitely switching to our main attack here. She's gonna move into range. We definitely need our menacing attack. We're gonna try to make it afraid. And it succeeds on the throw, which is not good, so we're gonna action surge and go for another attack here. No dice. Can I rally a teammate who's down? Maybe. Oh, this Warg's about to attack him too. Okay. It's gotta be his turn. Good, good, good. And he missed. Alright. We'll walk over here. Probably gonna stay where I was. That's alright. We're just gonna go all melee from here. I think we're in a good spot. Perfect. Except our wizard's about to die. So we have to stop this.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Pretty sure my wizard just died a second ago, so that's cool.
I am the druid Halsin.
We'll say you're Halsin, master of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help.
Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
It's a complicated matter. We should get cleared here first.
Don't be coy. I can sense the imbalance in you. You suffer from the same infection as these true souls, don't you?
I thought all the afflicted worked together. Clearly I was wrong.
Those tadpoles are the very perversion of nature I came here to investigate. No visible signs of ceremorphosis. Just like the others. The good news is, you have time. The bad news, I don't know how much. I will do my best to help you, but before that, there's work to do. Blood to spill.
We'll say, hasn't enough blood been spilled already?
Sadly, those most deserving of death have an unfortunate skill of avoiding it. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, we'll say, alright, how do I help?
Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I'll do it. Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier. Or do we just want to do it ourselves? I'll just say I'll deal with this. You get to safety. We'll try to take this ourselves.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the growth is secure, then I shall leave.
Alright, follow me then. Your bear form may prove useful.
Or more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Alright, I'll just say stay
May
here.
Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
And here's my dead wizard again. Perfect. We will use our Scroll of Revivify. Even though I don't feel like that was entirely fair, is what it is. Certainly think we could have healed him out of combat, but it made me go to the conversation first, so... Is this something we need to do? Okay, we'll take all that. Don't really need that. What do we have here? Potions of healing. We will take each and every one of those and we will distribute them. That way, when we get into a bad spot, we have a perfect bonus action. So, we're going to split these. 2 to him, and I'll give 1 to the Githyanki. Right. Not 100% sure what good the water barrel does, but hey, it's free, we're taking it. They don't want us to light the brazier either, but we're gonna do that too. How about this candle? What is this? I feel like this is a secret door or something, but apparently we can't get to it. Okay. Nothing over here with that? Well, there's a chest here. Beastmaster's chain, huh? Green jewel set into this necklace pendant is carved to resemble a cat's silver pupil. You get wear of this item gains animal friendship. Alright. Take all that. And we're going to take a long rest. Again, not sure we should be able to,
darker than
but
expected.
hey.
Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
All right, we'll press our fingers to our mouth. I'm not sure the difference
Your
here,
finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
We'll go with some... How's our medicine? Not great. We'll go persuasion here. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. 13. That's not... Ooh. Okay, 16. We got there.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay. Cheery. Let's go talk to Shadowheart here and see if she has anything more for us.
Feels like we packed 3 days into one today. I'm exhausted.
You sure it's just fatigue from the day, not something else?
The tadpole? I don't know. But if anything happens to me, you know what to do. Let's just get some rest.
All right. Maybe we are on a timer. Maybe there's only so many long rests you're allowed to take.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you.
We'll say, I know your voice. I heard it out on the Nautiloid.
I've been searching for you. You're always so far away.
We'll say come here. Why not? This feels like it might be something to do with the tadpole, but let's see.
Sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
We'll hit her with the old Arthur Morgan. I'm afraid. I'm one bad turn from becoming a mind flayer.
You don't understand, darling. You're turning, yes, but yet still a shadow of what you will become.
I'm gonna need you to back off.
I'll make you feel better. Let yourself go. Lean back.
We're gonna resist. Feels like a trap.
Why are you fighting me? I'm here to help you.
The urge for violence lingers. You could push her again. You could cause so much pain.
Well, if you want to wait, I'll wait. But I do have a parting gift.
All right, we got a new power. Let's see. We want our character sheet. We are also going to drop Fog Cloud for Ray of Sickness, so. A reflective shell is a bonus action. A protective shield envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you to their point of origin. Do we have to recharge once per short rest? Okay. Okay. Not a bad power. Let's go chat with everybody else that seems freaked out.
Well, hello. Feeling better, are we? I certainly am. This morning I find myself free of pain and with a new trick. A new power. Last night, the risk of transformation. It all feels like some terrible dream now.
How were your dreams last night?
That feels like a question with a point. You had one too, didn't you? What did you see?
I'll explain it to him.
Huh. You enjoyed it?
It was alluring, but obviously a trap.
Obviously. I had the same dream, of course. Very... enticing.
The blank look, the flat voice. He's holding something back.
Alright, what did you really dream about? You can trust me on some persuasion here. This is gonna be too high, right? Oh, 13. Not as bad as I thought. A 2, though.
No, I cannot. I cannot trust you, or them, or anyone but mine own self. Go back to your wet dreams. Leave me in peace.
Alright, be that way.
Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very good morning. The night brings counsel, or so the saying goes. But last night had quite a bit more in store, wouldn't you agree? There's a glow about you, about everyone here. We all feel startlingly well. And yet there's a certain look in people's eyes. The far-off distance of a haunting, which begs yet another question. Did you too have such puzzling dreams?
We'll nod in silence here.
Same here. Perhaps. The jury's still out. What I saw surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true, the touch too tantalizing. I can tell you felt the same. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless nights ahead of us.
No, I guess we are on a timer, which is cool. I like that.
Something tells me I know what you two were talking about. Both feeling better than you did last night, yes? Not even just that. I awoke with new... I don't know... powers. It was the same for you, wasn't it? The good health. The power. The dreams. I don't need to worm my way into your thoughts to know that. It's all over your face.
Yeah, we'll say, is it that obvious? Yes, I had a dream, a rather vivid one.
So did I. I dreamt of someone I'm very attracted to. There was a promise of power. I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mind Flayer ship. I rebuffed the advances, of course. If it happens again, try to resist. We can't take anything for granted, especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
Well, look at you. Fit as a fox and twice as eager. I feel it too. Not just renewed, but improved. New talents aching for release.
Where is our last character? We'll talk to Volo here too.
Yes, my friend?
Is he a traitor?
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
How did you find the camp?
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do.
What do you know about the Mind Flayers?
Well, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Oh, that's good to know. And their parasites, do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
A mind flayer planted one of the larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
We'll say examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods!
Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay. And we'll talk to the Githyanki.
My blood is cleansed, my muscles still. I have been shown new might to tug foe and fiend into reach. Damn it all.
All right. Just make sure everybody's got those powers equipped, and then we'll move on. Let's carry that. Okay. I don't think we need that. What is hers? Let's see. Survival instinct bonus action. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it regains 3d4 hit points instead of falling unconscious. Very, very valuable. Reflective soul for me lets me bounce back projectiles. Psionic pull. Pull one creature or object towards you. Range 18 meters. Once per short rest. And then his ink blot. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. Creatures within the cloud are heavily obscured and blinded. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of the darkness. Okay. It's not bad. We are going to leave him, though, and bring our Warlock back on, because I'm pretty sure he said it was Spike, and I think Spike was the Torturer. So I will ask him... No. There we go. We will ask him to stay put.
What do you need now?
I think it's best if you stay in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Yeah, please just stay here.
Guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
And we will talk to Will.
Well met.
Who is not healed.
Ah, that's the spirit.
I'd like you to join me, so I have to take a long rest to heal this dude again, huh? Okay, cool. Alright. We'll group everybody up. Maybe. Or we will just leave camp. Alright. Going back to our cleric here, we're gonna go... We'll start with a healing word on him.
Well met.
No. Trying to healing word you. And it unselected. So... drop this here. Again, we're not going to use second level. There's not really any reason to. Just cast healing word.
Take your...
Does he have his spell slots? Of course he doesn't. Oh, okay. I should probably leave him, but we'll bring him. Just use him as a melee character. We'll be a little underpowered for this, so hopefully it goes okay. Is there anything in here worth having? Anyone? Okay. We'll go back out the door. Hopefully, with them escaping, we're not just walking right into a massive fight.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Your alarm pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking,
Guess
chore
not.
must be done, yeah?
Why don't we walk out here and go talk to our friend Spike?
Professional working on it right now.
That's a fact. Hope so. For your sake. Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
He is not here.
The battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing.
Pour healing potion into his mouth. I guess we'll
The
use
man coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open and the color returns to his cheeks.
No! Please! Oh, don't hurt me!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You came here looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said it was underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
What else do you know about the temple? Secret corridors, treasure?
I don't know. There should be a hidden vault somewhere. But Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Be patient, I'll be back.
Please, hurry.
Alright. Let's go talk to our friend here.
Look what the Absolute dragged in. It's my pussy cat, the Blade of Frontiers. Yeah, Ragslin will be letting kobolds in next.
Cut the chat, Spike. I know you have the woman. Where is she? Where is Mizora?
The lady's a friend of yours. Cry all you want, kitty. These lips are sealed.
Let's ask what he's hiding. Should be easy enough. 1.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Your mind is one with Will's. A blood-red creature consumes your vision, the same you saw when you had first met. Will flushes with emotion, desire, grief, guilt, and desperation.
We'll keep silent and let Will take the lead.
Take me to Mizora, or I will rip your head clean off your goddamn neck.
Spike pauses to consider, then gives Will a wide grin.
You want her that bad, eh? Well, you better get sniffing, pussycat, 'cause she's long gone. But I'll tell you who took her. Ain't like you'll catch her. Gone with the drow. They got big plans for her.
The gods be damned. I will rip you to shreds.
Well, let's fight him. Good thing he missed. Alright. Can we jump through? Yes, perfect. Alright, first attack. Well, let's start with this. Let's start with him. We're not gonna action surge yet. We're doing okay still, so we'll end for a turn. Missed our opportunity attack. That might have just aggroed the whole group, so that's kind of trouble.
Here's all you want, pussycat. Your lady's with the drow now.
Well, let's see what he does in this darkness. Not much, apparently. Okay. It's alright, we'll move outside. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. Oh, well, he can do that. Or we can just attack, which we will, and we'll miss. He has a bonus action, but not a good one. I know he's got Hex, but we're not worried about burning a spell slot. Well, the spell slot we don't have. Alright, we'll go level 2 magic missile. Try to clear him out here. Or at least put some work into him. Nice. And I'm literally just gonna get out of the way. She is blind, but we're gonna have her jump over the top. Oh, it disappeared. Alright, never mind. In that case, we're just gonna have her try to smash. 10, not bad. Good start. Wolf's fine. We'll let him be. End turn. Good miss. Back to our Yankee, who's going to finish him off. We don't really need a pull. We're just gonna... we'll cast Rally on Will. That way he gets a little bit of healing here.
Here's all you want, pussycats. The ladies with the drow now.
You mentioned. Obviously, there is still some problems with the AI, because I feel like after a long time, it just decides it's going to skip turn, which it's understandable. It is in early release, so is what it is, but this could have been a more difficult fight if I would have been taking attacks every time as well, so. Yeah, we're just going to go with a cantrip here. We'll just go with Ray of Frost. And we'll leave it to the big hitters. She can't walk there, so she has to jump, apparently. Okay. I think he fell through the map, maybe? He is prone. He is prone, so it should be easy to hit. Yep, pretty easy kill there. We'll talk to our friend here in a second. Yeah, we're taking all this, by the way. Alright. He says, hey, that's not yours. Actually, I think I'll keep it. Oh, and he calls the guards, okay. Let's just go talk to him. See if we're still cool.
These goblins have blood on their minds. I am leaving. I suggest you do the same.
Fair enough. Didn't really need to call the guards on me if you were just gonna leave, but okay.